Hi guys, it's Chris the Ultimate Recycler. Welcome back to the channel. I forget what episode we're up to. I think it's episode 35 of the Great Shop Cleanup. And today we're getting the cardboard boxes from way up in the top corner because I discovered there's a little bit more vintage electrical stuff, Bakelite fittings and things. I hope it's good stuff because we've found some amazing things in those boxes. I want to finish it off because I've got a bit of stuff to put on eBay and I'd like to get it all in lots. Let's get those boxes onto the counter and have a look. I don't know what's in the white plastic tub. We might get to that today as well, but certainly the top two boxes we have to go through and tidy up, and that will actually open out this room even more. Okay, first box. Now these shouldn't take too long to go through because I think they're kind of partially sorted, and I had a look in the other one and I think it's mostly wooden blocks. So we'll go through it quickly. There's some tobacco tins here and I think they're empty. They're not overly old because they're in grams, but they still might get $5 each. I'll alter the camera. We'll have a look here and quickly unpack it. Hopefully we can find something of value. I'll probably bulk a bit of it up to get rid of. I've been pretty excited about new old stock stuff and I've been selling a little bit on eBay and it's doing quite well, but I don't think this is new old stock, so we'll have a look. Now, first of all, the other day we had some iron heating elements for a clothes iron, and I said, oh, I wish we had toaster ones. Well, we have toaster ones, I think. I find it hard to believe they're actually going to be worth much though. That one's still all wrapped up. It's a Heckler. Oh, that's another iron one. Okay, we've got more iron ones. What's that one? Hot Point. And I think that's an iron one. Yes, it is. So the ones this end look like they're toaster elements. So they're still wrapped up in their paper. Yep, there we go. I don't know what, they're not even nice packaging. Someone mentioned in the other video that the best thing about the elements was actually the packaging. They're pretty grotty, but you're right. Sometimes the packet and the artwork and everything is more valuable than the contents. Here, I don't think we have much value at all, to be honest. I'll have to do some checking, but I find it hard to believe we're going to get much for these. Maybe on eBay we'll find a buyer, but not overly exciting. Let's get that box out of here. Right, these tobacco tins. We have Three Nuns log cabin, which has got self-tappers written on it and Texter. And these are all empty. Rich Dark Honeydew Gallagher's flake tobacco, 50 grams. So they'll clean up nicely. We might try $5 each on them. To the young people, 50 grams could still be old. To me, anything in metric weights is modern, but they did change them in the 1970s. So yeah, all right, might try 5 each. What's that? I don't know what that tin was. It might have been a good tin in its day, but just a little display tin now. Perhaps I could put the tobacco tins in it. Titan nails, no, that's not the case. That's just an empty box, and we have just a few brass fittings in there, so really little value there. Oh, here we have a Morphy Richards replacement element for a toaster. We'll work out what to do with those later. In this box, what do we have? Oh, little saddle clamps. So they look like they're mostly new. They should sell okay. Won't get a lot though. And another tobacco tin. Empty box. Oh, more tobacco tins in here, including a kettle element. You can still buy these new, I think, and they're pretty cheap. And oh, this tobacco tin has something in it. Little rivets. Okay, not really value adding there. And another empty one, little timber box. Might be handy for, perhaps we can put those pipe saddles in there. Oh, we have clamps. These are earth clamps. I don't think they're brass or copper or anything. I think they're just galvanized steel. Oh, here we go. We just have a huge collection here of saddle clamps, different sizes. That box has fallen apart. Plenty in this box. Hope there's no spiders in here. Now we have some plastic clamps here. These are new, but I don't think they're of much value. These sort of clamps. So very little value in that. More the rest of the box is full of saddle clamps. Or saddle, what are they called? Saddles. All different sizes. Some of them, well, most were probably new, but they look decidedly second-hand now. 4 square. Tobacco, I think that's in grams as well. All right, what's in this box? More saddles, 3/4 inch saddles. It's even labelled for me. And the other box looks the same. Yep. So perhaps we can box these up per weight. Sell them at like $5 for half a kilo or something. Well, that might be a bit too generous. We'll work it out, but that's sort of this box. I'll just package this and sell it in bulk lots in the shop. Won't be worth eBaying at all. And that gets rid of that box. Let's get the other one. And this next box is totally full of these timber blocks for mounting power points and switches. Some have been used, some haven't. In fact, a lot haven't. There's even the long ones here. They've all got cutouts for the wiring in the back. Lots of square ones. And yeah, there's quite a lot of used ones as well. So, and these little round ones for switches. Heaps of them. Oh, hang on, there's some cardboard boxes in here. What's in the cardboard box? Let's get these out from on top. Okay, we have a... Oh, okay. Surprise, surprise. More of them. All round ones. So I think I'll group these up and try a couple of lots on eBay. Because I did a search a while back, I might have mentioned it in a video, and they seem to sell quite well. That's a hardwood one. Most of them are just pine. And anyone doing up an old house would probably, even if you fit a modern reproduction switch to a nice old timber block. So I'll try these on eBay. Oh, the boxes are ever-ready Energizer batteries. That's pretty cool. The end's gone out of it. Wonder what date. That would probably go back to the 60s, I would think. Oh, well, I do sell boxes. I've had some success selling cardboard boxes. We might get $10 for that box. But yeah, I'll try these blocks on eBay. We'll see how we go. I'll do them in a box lot, or I mean, certain, you know, maybe half a dozen in one lot. Depends what I can get in a postage satchel, I guess. I do have some other ones here that I unpacked a while back, and I've had them out the front of the shop at $2 each. Have not sold any. But if I do a few bulk lots, maybe more than half a dozen, I might do a box lot. We'll work it out. But I think we'll try eBay first, because they're clearly not going to sell through the shop that quickly. But there we go. That box is done. That was quick. And I got this big plastic tub down. And we have lots of conduit fittings. And that looks about all that is in here. More modern conduit, not the steel ones that I'm trying a few on eBay. These are all the, are they PVC? I don't know, plastic. There's collars. There's a globe. Oh, there's these little indicator marker things. I think they go in fuse boxes or something. They're just little plastic markers. I don't think they're going to be worth much. More fittings, or I'll take the top layer out in case there's something underneath. Okay, we'll get this top layer off. So that's a new globe. And that box has fallen apart. Oh, we have globes in this one. Hang on, we'll get this one out and put it somewhere. Oh, okay, lots of fittings. Some of these are second hand. I'll certainly be selling these in box lots. Oh yeah, that's about all we've got. Lots more plastic fittings. They look like rollers. I'm not sure what they're off. They remind me of the rollers on these plastic tubs, but they're a bit stronger and heavier than that. And all these orange conduit fittings. Whoops. The boxes aren't the best. Oh, we have some of these T-joiners. These are probably, what brand are they? Nilex. So they're a T-joiner with an inspection plate. So that group might sell. They're obviously new old stock. Not sure what they'd be worth to buy new. And don't know what, all these rollers are off. And do I have a use for them? Probably not, but someone might. So some more globes. Whoops. We have broken glass in the bottom. Oh yeah, one of these globes is broken. So there's lots of coloured party lights here. All the old bayonet style fittings. That's a Edison screw spot. So, and there's some, a couple of broken ones. So better be careful in that. So really very little value in this tub. The good thing is that we're going to get a lot of space back in that storeroom, and by doing these in box lots we should be able to pass them on pretty quickly. I will just check these Nilex teas though. They might be expensive, don't know, but the rest, there's a lot of secondhand stuff in here too. So yeah, I'll get rid of this quickly on the weekend when the shop's open. Okay guys, we can see some walls. So that'll finish this episode. It might have been a pretty quick one, but I'm pleased I got through those last boxes just so that I know there's no more boxes of stuff that go with stuff I had earlier. So that's good. I've had to juggle some things around up there, and I've put some back that we'll get to next episode. The black tub there, now don't hold me to this, but I'm pretty sure it's full of stuff that I valued, I rated highly, and I put aside for eBay. And we know what those boxes can do. There could be some really good value in that. I'm looking forward to going through it. The other little baskets there have some quite valuable speakers in them, so we'll get to that as well. That'll be next episode. But look, the wall's opening up. This greenish cupboard is going to be sort of like lonely after a while. I have started sorting out those manuals, but we don't want to talk about them at the moment. There's lots to do in there. Okay, we'll get to the other boxes, the exciting ones, next episode. We'll catch you then. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.